Hey there folks, Graham Cooper here from Cooper and Cooper Investment Property Solutions. Look, you know, probably excuse me if my voice, gives out every now and again because we'll be doing, I think we're up to about a 6th or 7th video today, and yes, so maybe I'm just getting a bit croaky, but anyway, I will continue on. The subject I want to talk about today, of course, is what holds people back, what for a a novice or beginner investor, property investor, what is really holding them back from jumping on board, from making that decision, from just taking that first step, which can be pretty intimidating because obviously there's a lot of unknowns, and the only way to cure those concerns is to get the answers, and the only way to get the answers is to contact some reputable company like ourselves who have been in the business since 1982, well over 30 years of property investment experience and personal investors ourselves. So the only way to get rid of those fears is to get the answers and talk to the people who know those answers. People such as ourselves. Cooper and Cooper are a family company. My wife and myself and 2 sons have been involved in the business for a long time. Our company has consulted to many major companies, L.J. Hooker, Ray White, and Rain and Horn. Consulted them over the years, helped all their investor clients to achieve their goals, and here we are now. We run our own operation under our own brand, Cooper and Cooper. You're most welcome to visit our website, cooperandcooper.com.au. Contact us through our contact form, and we will be happy to assist you on your journey. So one of the things that has been brought up in conversations that I've had with first-time investors is their concern about tenancy, and there's all these rumours, and I don't know if you recall a number of years ago that some of the current affairs types programs would run a particular article on the tenant from hell, and these shows they're there to rattle the cages, to get some attention, and the more sensational they can be, the more viewers they get. Gee, what a surprise. And the more viewers they get, the more they can charge for their advertising programs. So there's a hidden agenda there, and so it's in their interest to beat it up sometimes as much as they can. So come back to the tenancy issue. So I can tell you personally that in all the years that I've been in the business and all the years that I have been an investor, I have never, crossed my heart, never had a tenant from hell. And occasionally there's some challenges. Tenants are people. Sometimes they're challenged financially, but it can always be worked out. And if you are an experienced landlord, and we help you become one of those, then you will be able to tackle those issues without too much drama. And of course, these days we have that wonderful product called landlord's insurance. Wow! And if tenancy issues were such a big problem, then, as you would know from your own experiences with insurance companies, then if there was a big issue with tenants, then the policy cost, the premiums, would be very high. But the reality is that landlord's insurance, in fact, is very, very moderate, low to moderate cost. And what it gives you is the peace of mind as an investor, and that enables you to get on with your life without any further stresses and worries about your first little baby, or maybe your first property that you are investing in. And so that's one of the stresses that you don't need and don't need to worry about because you have landlord's insurance. However, I will say that over the years there has been a very, very steady flow of tenants to all the properties that we have had over the years and the fact is that people need somewhere to live, and people are always looking. And over the years, a third of our population, now these are statistical figures that come from the government, a third of the population, between 33 and 35% of the population are renters. What does that mean to you as an investor? That means there'll be always someone out there wanting to live in your property. That is the least of your concerns. Tenancy, you have the coverage of the insurance company through landlord's insurance, you have the population constantly growing, and you have a shortage of property actually in the marketplace. In all the years I've been in business, I can recall from all the research that I did that generally speaking the supply of property to the marketplace has always been lagging. It has always been behind the population growth. So that means that there will always be tenants waiting to rent your property. And there are fluctuations in the marketplace, of course, from time to time. When there's a property boom, sometimes it's a case of the builders and developers out there. They're building and building and building, and they create a slight surplus in the property for a short period of time, and so of course rents will slow a bit. Just as when there's a surplus in property, that sometimes capital growth will slow a bit. But if you look over the longer period, and that's what property investment is, the medium to long term, you will find that both the capital growth and the rental market will be on a nice, healthy growth trajectory. So, as I say, coming back to the main subject, which is tenancy, not a big issue. Really, you are well catered for in terms of the landlord's insurance policies that are available these days at a very low to moderate cost, and so therefore nothing to worry about, really. Just one of those areas that is covered well, and again, we are here to help you through that. We'll hold your hand on any subjects that you have a concern about, and we're here to explain to you the realities of the market and how to get yourself started. And for those experienced investors, we're here to lead you on to greater opportunities and greater returns in the investment property market. So we look forward to hearing from you. Don't leave it for another year. Jump on board. Visit our website www.cooperandcooper.com.au. Put your details into our contact list, contact form, and let us know who you are. Let's get together. Let's have a coffee. Let's create a long-lasting relationship and friendship, as many of our customers are. We've been in this business a long time, over 30 years. Many, most of our investors are in fact, friends of ours, and we continue to communicate over the years and assist them to build substantial portfolios. So we look forward to hearing from you. Make that start. You can still do it before Christmas. You can start the preliminary inquiries and get some clarity on where you want to go, so that 2021 can be a big year for you. So let's make it happen together. It's Graham Cooper here from Cooper & Cooper Investment Property Solutions. We look forward to hearing from you. Go to our website www.cooperandcooper.com.au and send us your details, and we will assist you to start your life-changing journey. Stay safe and stay well, and we will talk again soon. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye for now.